welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be making bulgogi. Okay, bulgogi is a Korean dish, and don't mistaking it for bulgogi. Bulgogi B for beef, and bulgogi is well. Leave in a comment below if you guys know what bulgogi is. I'm not going to say what bulgogi is, but this is bulgogi. Okay. For bulgogi, you're going to need beef shanks, about a kilo. I'll say a kilo, 2.5 kilos, kilo of it. And what you need, if you buy it in the beef shanks, or you need to cut it against the grain, thin slices. I cheated. I went to the Korean store and I bought it, and it's already cut for me. So if you want to, you can go to any Korean store, buy it. And what you do is you practically going to brown it or cook it. See how it's thin sliced like a bacon? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook it as so. Okay, now once you have browned the meat, you want to take get a strainer and strain all the oil away. Now I've already done that, so this meat is brown. Now once you strain all the oil away, put it back in right here, and you need to get 8-ounce or a 12-ounce Sprite, don't matter, it's an 8-ounce. Now I'm using Sprite. The original, when I was taught this one, you need a Korean pear or some kind of acidity to break down the toughness of the meat. It requires Korean pear, but I adapted to Sprite because it still has the sweetness in it, and it has the acid in it to break down the toughness of the meat. Okay, so 8 or 12 ounce or can, or like I said, 8-ounce of Sprite. But if you have a Korean pear or a pear, that'd be great too. Just cut it and put it in there. Now I'm going to stew it. Then you need a 1.5 cups of soy sauce. Okay, 1.5 cups soy sauce. This is a 1/2 cup measuring cup. So 1, 2, 3. So I got a 1.5 cups soy sauce. I got my Sprite in there. Now I'm going to need all my veggies in it. Okay? So either you're going to need a whole big onion or 3 small onions. Now I got both, but I'm using the big onions. Using the big onions, and I'm using some onion leaves too. Okay, and then with the onions, you also about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. Okay, add it in. So all this is 1 big onion, a thing of onion leaf. Then you're going to need a tablespoon of brown sugar. Okay? You can use white sugar also, but brown sugar will help caramelize the meat. Okay? Now I'm going to mix it all up. And by the way, my flame is on low flame. So never be in a rush of cooking. Always allow yourself plenty of time. You know what they say, if you put your love in your cooking will always taste good. Okay? So now once I simmer all this stuff together, and it's gonna take a while because I need that Sprite to go in the meat and tenderize the meat. Okay, so I'm gonna simmer it for a little bit. Usually depends on the steak or the meat, about 10 to 12 minutes, and covered. And every now and then you stir it up, okay, so you won't burn. And that will, like I said, when stirring it, that will help tenderize all the meat. All right, now about 12 minutes have passed, and my beef is already tender. Some of the liquid has evaporated, and some of it has soaked into the meats and the fats, which is what it intended to. Now, the last thing, and this is the reason it's the last thing, is because this thing's you want to put 2 tablespoons of sesame seed. So 1, 2, and 2 tablespoons sesame seed, 3 tablespoons of the Korean red chili flakes. 1, 2, and 3. You want to do this last because you don't need really that long. Just mix it in for a few minutes. Oh, last but not least, so you got your 2 tablespoons of sesame seed, 2 tablespoons of, or 3 tablespoons of Korean red chili flakes. Now you need about 3 tablespoons of honey. Again, you can just guesstimate. Honey, a little bit more, don't hurt anything. Just put more flavor. Okay. Now, like I said, mix it all in. Once it's all mixed in, as you can see, when I first started this to simmer, it was nice and liquidy. Now, a little bit of the liquid just a little bit of liquid left. It had evaporated or had soaked into the meat. I'm staring to see, I'm actually looking at it and looking to make sure all the meat is kind of reddish brown, because I just put the Korean red chili flakes. Okay. 3 to 4 minutes have elapsed. Now my bulgogi is cooked. That's fine. It's supposed to be a little bit less water in this, so, but it's okay. All you have to do is get a spoon of this one. And so I'm gonna mix this meal with some white rice, steamed white rice. And I'm going to put some cucumber kimchi right beside it. Now, this cucumber kimchi, if you haven't seen the video, I suggest you watch it, because it's great with bulgogi. Okay, so cucumber kimchi right there. And this is bulgogi with steamed white rice and cucumber kimchi. Like I said, the cucumber kimchi video I've already made. It's easy to make, and you can make it in the same time when you cooking your bulgogi. And I just put it in the freezer because you need to serve it cold, and it's good to go. I hope you like this video. Tell me. If you do try this recipe, tell me down below in the comments how it tasted and how do you like it, or if you don't like it. And please click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the like, and that bell button if you want to get notified with other videos I got on my channel. And I do appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Thank you.